Arsenal entertained Reading, knowing that victory would see them leapfrog their opponents in the table. The Gunners were in confident mood coming into this game on the back of an 11-match unbeaten run and having booked their place in the FA Cup final. They made their intentions clear from the first whistle, with Jordan Nobbs, Vivian Miedema and Daniëlle Carter all peppering the visitors' goal in an early indication of what was to be a busy evening for the Royals' defence. Joe Montemuro's team were clearly in the mood for goals. Elisa Evans' cross caused panic in the Reading backline. Miedema eventually got her shot off, but Rachel Rowe was on hand to make a last-ditch block. Inevitably, though, Reading couldn't continue to keep Arsenal at bay. The hosts went in front with 14 minutes on the clock, with a free-flowing move that encapsulated their recent good form. Nobbs teed up skipper Kim Little, who bent a precise shot into the corner of the net for 1-0. Reading came into the game with genuine hopes of a late title push of their own following their 4-0 win at Yeovil last week. Kelly Chambers' team were no match for the Gunners here, though. They would have fallen 2 behind were it not for a fine save from keeper Mary Earps to deny Miedema. With 2 games in hand on leaders Chelsea and 1 on second place Manchester City, Arsenal knew a win here would put them firmly back in the title race. They doubled their lead just before the half hour when a Nobbs corner was missed by Earps. The ball eventually broke for Dominique Janssen, whose header was ruled to have crossed the line. The second goal sparked Reading into life. They almost halved the deficit when Rachel Furness tried her luck from range, only for her shot to fly agonisingly wide. Fara Williams got Reading back in it with a goal against her old club 5 minutes after half-time when she struck a sweet volley. Williams showing why she's been named in the PFA's WSL 1 Team of the Year. Reading had won their last 3 games coming into this one and hadn't been beaten since February. However, Kelly Chambers' side saw any hope of a comeback in this game wiped out when Arsenal restored their 2-goal advantage. A beautifully crafted goal saw Daniëlle van der Donk swap passes with Miedema before rounding Earps for 3-1. Substitute Heather O'Reilly made an instant impact after coming off the bench. Her excellent run set up an opportunity for van der Donk to double her tally for the evening, only for the Dutch international to fire straight at Earps. A defensive mix-up almost gave Reading a second goal, but Kirsty Linnette's deflected effort landed on the roof of the net. Arsenal move up into third after claiming their 8th win in their last 9 matches in all competitions. If they can win both their games in hand on leaders Chelsea, they'll be just 2 points behind the team they face in next month's FA Cup final. Any lingering hopes Reading had of finishing as champions may well have disappeared after this defeat.